Assistant Police Commissioner responsible for crime Vernon Foswa says detectives are making progress in their investigations into the island's latest homicide. 26-year-old Benjamin Dalso was shot to death Tuesday night at Georgeville, Lapanse, allegedly by a known assailant. Police have already identified a prime suspect in the murder case. Foswa says law enforcement is negotiating with the alleged perpetrator's legal counsel to ensure he surrenders to authorities. However, police are not relying solely on the word of the would-be suspect.
There's been some discussion, negotiation going on with his legal representative in terms of him turning himself in. That has not happened, but we are not overly dependent on his legal counsel or anybody take him in. We are still pursuing an arrest in that particular matter.
The crime chief says although the prime suspect has been singled out, a warrant of arrest has not been issued. He explains that in keeping with procedure, the identity of the prime suspects in the homicide case will be revealed, pending the results of the autopsy scheduled for Friday.
No, we've not issued any warrant. The simple reason for that is it usually happens subsequent to the post-mortem examination. So we are hoping that at that point, if he has not been brought in or if he has not been arrested by law enforcement, that we'll consider the issue of a warrant from that point.
A house at Lapanse occupied by the alleged murder suspect's mother went up in smoke Wednesday morning, just hours after Dalso's killing on Tuesday. Police are probing whether the fire was retribution for the slaying, but fire officials say preliminary results point to arson, prompting an impassioned plea from the prime suspect's distraught mother for protection from possible reprisal.
I understood they say the day who they get in the family, who they take, but they didn't say to me. Then neighbor would tell me that.
So as a result of that, you're worried about you?
Yes, I worry about myself.
ACP Foswa says the police are not averse to lending support to the alleged suspect's family, but he says their full cooperation in resolving the case will be a determining factor in the investigation.
The mother of the suspect, from my information, I know she has expressed certain fears, but again, I'm not sure how much of that fears were actually expressed to the police department, but she can be in a position to assist us with the investigation. It is obviously her son, and I'm hoping that she will come forward in terms of assisting with the investigation also.
ACP Foswa says the public and witnesses are cooperating with law enforcement, and he is optimistic of a major breakthrough in the case very soon. Anyone with information concerning the fatal shooting and subsequent fire is asked to contact the Major Crimes Unit of the police force.